Hey, my grounded, powerful Capricorns, whether you are a Sun Capricorn, Moon Capricorn, Rising, welcome to your July 2025 channeled messages. So, as we're shuffling the cards, tuning into your energy, let's dive into just a small intro. What is happening in the cosmic weathers that is coming really strong in for you? And Capricorns, I want to thank those Capricorns that have been liking the videos. Do go ahead and like the video and share positive energy exchange. Remember that if I get likes, if we can get more than one like, we will do some bonus readings in the month. And then always remember to check out the collective readings. There might just be a message somewhere there in for you. And then also just remember to take what resonates, leave the rest. I mean, everybody's story is different. Just pay attention because there might just be coded messages in there that Spirit has for you. All right. And, Capricorn, July is really a pivot point for you. You moving through a profound emotional awareness and really energetic shifts. But you're doing it with a strength that is quiet, steady, and unshakable. I mean, right from the start, around the 4th of July, again, depending on where you're in the world, we've got Venus that is conjuncting Uranus in your fellow Earth sign, Taurus. And this is going to really bring a surprise in your heart space. Definitely expect the unexpected when it comes to love, money, and something you thought was stable. But, here's the thing. The shift is going to be helping you to grow beyond your comfort zone. And, just hours later, Venus is going to slide into Gemini, asking you to think differently about your daily life and how you express affection. That same day as well, Neptune goes retrograde in Aries. And this is lighting up your home, family, and, emotional foundations. You may feel pulled inward, all right? Asking yourself questions like, what truly makes me feel safe? What illusions need to fall away for me to build something real? But here's a big one for you, because we're having a full moon in Capricorn in your sun on the 10th of July. And it's all about you. It's all around you, right? This is your personal, harvest moon, right? Something that you've been working towards, maybe silently, maybe tirelessly, right? And it's going to come to light. You may finally receive results or realize that it's time to release the weight that's been holding you back. Celebrate your strength, right? Just remember to celebrate your strength, but also to let go of what no longer serves your growth. By mid-month, Saturn also goes retrograde, your ruling planet, around the 13th of July. And this is going to be a time to revisit old lessons, new wisdom. Don't let fear slow you down, right? It's divine direction. And we also hit Mercury retrograde around the 18th. So do go easy on contracts, on travel, on tech at that time. But use it this time to revise your goals, right? Use this time to revise your goals, especially in relationships. And also remember, clear communication is key. And then we also have the new moon in Leo around the 24th, which opens up transformation in intimacy, joint finances, emotional valuability. So you might be guided to trust more deeply in something, on someone, or in your own ability to start over emotionally. You know, by end month as well, Venus enters Cancer, softening relationships, energy, and bringing deep love, nurturing connections all into focus. Chiron also turns retrograde, inviting a quiet healing moment, especially around how you've been handling pressure, responsibilities, and perfectionism. So Capricorn, July is less about pushing forward and more about moving forward, right? Moving inward, right? Reclaiming your truth, and just remembering that slowing down doesn't mean you're falling behind. So let's see what these cards all have to say. So we have the King of Pentacles here. That is going to be your overall energy, the King of Pentacles. And then we have, for love and relationships, we have the Three of Pentacles with Whale Spirit. And then we have home and family, the Ten of Wands with Swan Spirit. Health and spiritual well-being, we have the Queen of Pentacles, your card, with Chameleon Spirit, act as if. And career, purpose, money, we have the Page of Swords with Wolf Spirit. And the Emperor will be your final advice, Spirit's final message to you. But let's first dive into the King of Pentacles as your overall energy. It is your card also. Let's just move this down. Right. You got some deeply rooted energy here. I really feel the solid, introspective, and full potential. So let's dive into your overall energy, the King of Pentacles. Like I said, this is such a classic Capricorn energy that's grounded, dependable, it's abundant. July is really about embodying your inner king, right? Whether you're female, male, so regardless of the gender, right? The one who builds with purpose, protects what matters, and just recreates that creates the long-term wealth. And you know, Spirit's also saying that you've done the groundwork. Now it's time to own the throne that you've built, all right? This month is asking you to stay steady, even as the external walls are busy shifting, right? You are the archer in the storm, not the snail, all right? Sail, sorry. You're the archer, not the sail, sorry. So snails could be significant to you. Looking at love and relationships, we have the Three of Pentacles with Whale Spirit. Trust in the great mystery, right? So 65 could be really significant, or even the number 11, 11s, 3 11s could really be significant to you. So looking at love and relationships, romantic or otherwise, I feel that they really being constructed with intention, right? Now, the Three of Pentacles tells me someone wants to build with you, or you want to build with someone, right? And you busy learning to co-create in love, right? Not to do it all alone, but the Whale Spirit here just reminds you as well that some connections do go deeper than logic, all right? That you don't have to understand it all right now. You just need to feel the resonance of it, right? To also just allow it to unfold. This could be a start of something spiritually aligned, or it's just a chance to strengthen what already exists through teamwork and trust. Diving into home and family, we have the Ten of Wands and Swan Spirit, time for deep dive. Number 60 could really be significant. It could be your age or somebody else's age. You could be seeing the synchronicity 60. Number 6s could really be significant. 10 and 6 could be significant. 10s is basically completion, all right? Now, some of you really, regarding home and family, have really been carrying too much behind closed doors. And the 10 of Wands is the classic strong one energy, right? That you hold it all together, but also at what cost? And Swan Spirit's just coming in to say it's time to go deeper, not wider. Release the burdens that aren't yours to hold anymore. Whether it's emotional baggage, household pressure, or old family dynamics. You're not meant to carry it all alone anymore. And sometimes if you need to ask for help or delegate or dive beneath the surface of what is really going on just in your space. Thank you, Capricorns, for hitting that like button. I really do appreciate it. Leave me a comment. What do you think of this reading, this format of style? As you can see, I've changed things up a little bit here. So, spiritual well-being and health in general is the Queen of Pentacles and Chameleon Spirit act as if, right? I feel this is really a beautiful nurturing energy that's coming through for you. And a spirit's just going to be guiding you to treat your body and soul like they do matter. You know, and also remember that not every side project, not as every side project, right? But as a foundation of your entire life. Because the Queen of Pentacles, she reminds you self-care is scarce work, right? And Calamine, Chameleon, I don't know why I want to say Calamine, every time Calamine, act as if, right? So start living as a healed version of yourself, right? Even if you're still in the process, shift the habits, you know, speak the affirmations, and move like someone who already feels whole, and you know, the rest will follow. 14s could be significant, or even the number 5 could be significant. 5s are all about change. And things are shifting this month, right? Looking at your career and purpose, we have the Page of Swords with Wolf Spirit, turn knowledge into wisdom, 67, which breaks down to 13s, 4s. So 67 could be a significant number. 13 could be a significant number to you, or even the number 4. And here with the Page of Swords, that is that curiosity is your superpower this month, right? The Page of Swords wants to learn, explore, investigate. And so if something has been calling you to start researching something, asking questions, digging deeper, Wolf Spirit's also coming through to remind you that it's not about that. It's not about also knowing everything, right? It's about what you do with what you know, right? That you've gained wisdom through observation. And then also just watch patterns in others and also in yourself, right? So there may be a new skill or insight that is arriving that also just may shift your work, your money path in August, right? And just be alert and humble, right? The student and a guard all at the same time, all right? All right, so let's dive into your advice here. We have the Emperor. So let's see, Spirit, if we can get just some unicorn oracle messages here to go with the Emperor. Emperor is Aries energy. Aries may be surrounding you. You might have Aries in your chart. You may embody the Emperor energy. Again, the number 4 could really be a significant number. The divine alignment, protection. Okay, so with the Emperor, we have celebration. Let's get one more. And celebration says a positive outcome is assured. Celebrate your success. Enjoy your achievements. Let's see if we can just get one more. Here's... Okay. So cycles and abundance did flip over. Let's just see if we can get one more out for our Capricorn placements. As their final messages and advice from Spirit for the month of July. Capricorn. It's to me. There we go. Abundance. Abundance says here, enjoy the beauty of life. Is it the beauty of life? The bounty of life. Enjoy the bounty of life. Your supply is unlimited. Blessings are coming your way. So we have celebration and abundance with the Emperor. I really feel that with the Emperor as well, that your message here is of divine order, grounded authority, and scared structure. I feel that July is going to be helping you to reclaim your power, not from a place of control, but from deep inner stability. I feel that you're going to be stepping into a new phase of life where you don't just respond to life, you design it, And the Emperor does come through to say that you've learned the lessons, but you need to apply the wisdom now. You are the leader that you have been waiting for. And we've got these two beautiful cards here, celebration and abundance. I mean, celebration is reminding you that you are allowed to enjoy where you are. You don't have to wait for everything to be perfect to celebrate. Celebrate the small wins, the quiet progress, the parts of yourself that show up even when it's hard, Celebrate, and also your spirit's coming through that you deserve to also be proud of yourself. Even here with abundance is your confirmation that more is coming, more support, more recognition, more peace, more flow. The seeds that you have planted emotionally, financially, and spiritually are all beginning to bloom. But abundance isn't just about what shows up outside, right? It's how rich and full your inner world has become. And just trust it, right? Walk like someone who already knows that they are blessed. So Capricorn, I feel that July is not just a checkpoint, right? I feel that it's a turning point for you where your inner strength meets outer alignment, to stay steady, stay soft where it counts, and to also own the throne that you've owned. And thank you so much for being here and, liking the video, leaving me an emoji. Perhaps you can leave a wolf. These dogs could really be significant, because here we got like a wolf dog with the King of Pentacles here, and we've got wolf spirit. So animals could really be significant to you. Perhaps leave a wolf emoji or a dog emoji in the comments. Don't forget to like if you haven't yet subscribed. And let me know if you're claiming this energy. Do share your wins, your shifts, and just say hello, because I do love connecting with your grounded, wise Capricorn soul tribes. And thank you for being here. And remember, walk with purpose, lead with heart, and just trust that what you're building now it's built to last, right? I'm sending you so much love and light. There is still time to book a personal reading if you would like to, just to get clarity on something. There's still time now until end of June. July, they're going to be closed for the month of July. So we'll see what happens towards end of July and August, if I'll be reopening the personal readings. But for now, it is open, and those that have booked with me, thank you so much. I appreciate it. And my Capricorns, I'll see you in the next one. Remember, the more interaction there is, the more bonus readings that will also come out. Love and light.